And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And he takes it on. Still possibilities. Really a very poor ball. No surprise that the focus should be on Sadio Mane. What kind of performance can we expect from him in this game, Lee?
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Just straying offside. Sadio Mane now. It's with Roberto Firmino. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid. And you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. And Sadio Mane finishes with aplomb.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. And there is going to be a booking here, Lee, for the young fullback Alexander-Arnold.
Well, he's learning his trade, and this is part of that learning curve.
Hazard. He takes aim. Should he really have taken on the shot from that acute angle, Lee?
You're judged by your play on the pitch, and some of that play is decision-making, and he made a poor decision there.
Running with the ball confidently. Crisp tackling. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Salah. Strong play here. A disadvantaged Liverpool here. Shaqiri. And space for the cross. Wijnaldum. Mane. And he takes on the shot. Meat and drink to the Belgian. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Fabinho now. Wijnaldum. It's with Fabinho. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Mane. Shaqiri. A really sumptuous ball. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals.
top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? It's going their way, 2-0. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, Real Madrid still find themselves very much in this game. Such fine margins between success and failure at this level. They just need to stick to the game plan, maybe force the game a little bit more in the second half.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. It's with Fabinho. Sadio Mane now. This is Salah. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Hazard on the ball. Benzema. Now here's Eden Hazard. Marcelo. And it's played into the centre. It comes to nothing. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Benzema. Well, the counter chance looks very real. An incisive pass. Now the task is to remain focused. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count.
Well, as we can see, Liverpool enjoying the bulk of possession here. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Alexander-Arnold has it. Half an hour remaining then. Here is Marco Asensio. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. An unforced error, you've got to say. Full of ideas, Eden Hazard. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Wijnaldum now. It's with Fabinho. Can they hit on the break? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Marco Asensio. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Mane. Shaqiri. And very deftly cut out. Marcelo. Casemiro. Benzema. It's with Fabinho. Given away. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
All the Liverpool players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Crossing possibilities. He must finish. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now what can they do from this position? And 5 minutes to go. Asensio. Eden Hazard waiting to pounce. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Corner kick played in. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Matip. Here's Robertson. Mane. We've had the official word. There will be a... Now, this might pay dividends. Just couldn't capitalise there. This is Kroos. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans won't mind this at all. Liverpool with 3 points from their first game of this Champions League campaign.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
Who's this? एवी नहीं समझ नहीं आई. Who's this? Galaxy Monster BL. Domingo BL. Galaxy Monster BL, I didn't understand you, brother. What you mean? Guys, if you can talk in English, I might be able to understand what you guys want or what you are saying. I'll be easy getting what you mean.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago
Bingo
Bernabeu,
BL
right here in the
test.
Spanish capital, Madrid.
What's that, bro?
I'm
Galaxy
Derek Ray,
Monster
with me
BL.
for commentary is Lee
Nahi,
Dixon,
man.
and this is where it all starts.
I didn't get you, bro.
In the UEFA Champions
Can you
League,
tell
the
your
group
real
stage,
names, bro?
And match day one, my goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
It's with Fabinho. Now Mo Salah. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Oh, a nice looking pass. He read it well, but still work to do. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with
Bro,
Sadio
it's your
Mane out
decision
wide.
you want to
And the
like or
tactical
not.
configuration has
I
two
don't want to
players in
force
attack
anybody. If you
from the
like
very
it,
outset.
like it. Your call.
And the keeper taking care of the situation. And the PSG team looks like this. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. Fabinho now. It's with Roberto Firmino. Firmino. And now Shaqiri. That's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration.
Thank you, bro. Domingo,
Liverpool
thank you very
corner
much if you
given.
like it. Where are you from, brother? Did you had a chance to play this demo, Domingo?
They favoured a short one here. Must score! Not all that convincing defensively. Now Mo Salah. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Firmino. Great save by Areola. They've decided to take the corner short. Crossing into the middle.
Oh,
First goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. Underway again. Liverpool hold the aces. Verratti. Ander Herrera. Here is Juan Bernat. In full control of the ball here. He has plenty of support. They've regained possession. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Ball lost by Liverpool. Neymar playing with purpose and control. And space for the cross. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Short corner favoured. Shaqiri has it. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Liverpool have given it away. Now Meunier. Running with the ball confidently. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fabinho now. Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. And he's beaten him here. Beautifully disguised ball. It's a stunning save by Alphonse Areola. And the short option preferred. Wijnaldum. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Sadio Mane now. Alexander-Arnold. He must finish. Great save by Areola. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Wijnaldum now. Roberto Firmino. And possession lost, intercepted. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Edinson Cavani now. Mbappe with it. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Alexander-Arnold has it. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Ander Herrera. Here's Mbappe. Bernat. It's with Fabinho. Shaqiri. Liverpool have given it away. Meunier. Mbappe in the centre. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Shaqiri has it. Fabinho now. Passing it around with aplomb. Mane. And now Shaqiri. It looks promising. Now Mane. Wijnaldum now. And that's an important intervention. Really a very poor ball. And the advantage is with PSG. Neymar. Neymar moving with authority. Still alive.
Well, Liverpool playing at home are normally a force to be reckoned with. They need to use the Kop's energy to get over the line here.
He has time to play it over. "15 minutes remaining. It's with Fabinho. Mane. They've regained possession. Fabinho. And now Shaqiri. He has been deemed to be offside. Not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Substitution it is for PSG. Under Herrera. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Cavani might want this one. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Now Meunier. Here's Mbappe. Meunier. Well, body in the way. It's got to be. Really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Wijnaldum. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. And it is over for tonight, at any rate. And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one.
Excellent vision. Mane, not quite accurate enough. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Crossing possibilities. Targets available. Eriksen's cross. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Moussa Sissoko starts alongside Tanguy Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Wijnaldum now. Roberto Firmino. And he takes on the shot. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Ndombele. Christian Eriksen now. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Shaqiri, useful looking ball. Well, it all counts for naught. Sadio Mane now. Mane. Can he give them the lead? And the goal comes from who else but Mo Salah. His side nudge in front.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. Well, Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup or Champions League amongst English sides, and it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club, right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
An important interception. Firmino. Can he put it away? Keeper did his job to begin with. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Firmino. A wonderful intervention. Cleared away comprehensively. Sadio Mane off the flank. Christian Eriksen now. Sissoko. Dele Alli now. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, so far, I'd give this Tottenham side 6 out of 10. They've been the nearly team. It's close, a bit more aggressive in midfield, and get the ball into wide areas a little bit more. Try and stretch the opposition.
Christian Eriksen might fancy it. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Harry Kane! Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Wijnaldum now. Andrew Robertson. Mane. It's with Roberto Firmino. Mane. Promising sequence. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, he often grabs the headlines, and Mo Salah has been a big part of the story so far, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Targets available. Eriksen's cross. Well, he didn't catch it. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Christian Eriksen now. Ndombele. Dele Alli now. Son. Dele Alli. Wijnaldum now. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Christian Eriksen now. Aurier. Moving forward effectively. Son in the centre. Possession changes hands, the interception there. This is Salah. Liverpool have given it away. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum now. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And that ball towards the skillful Dane, Christian Eriksen. Manoeuvring his way forward. It needs an accurate cross. Simple for the keeper. Wijnaldum now. And fed forwards. Now the task is to remain focused. Salah! Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Firmino doing the stifling. Toby Alderweireld. Christian Eriksen now. An abundance of space. Dele Alli. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. It's got to be! Well, it makes a pretty picture for those photographers behind the goal, but I'm not sure he was ever going to score with that bicycle kick.
Well, overhead kick, looks good. Not really the option, though.
Wijnaldum now. Fabinho now. They've regained possession. Sissoko. 15 minutes remaining. And very deftly cut out. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's easy for the Liverpool players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench.
An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. Wijnaldum now. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Christian Eriksen now. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Targets available. Eriksen's cross. Wijnaldum. And 5 minutes to go. It's with Roberto Firmino. Mane, intelligent threaded pass here. Salah, what a save it was to keep them in with a shout.
Well, he kept them in the game. If that goes in, it's all over.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Over it comes, and he got to it fairly easily. And scope for the cross. Oh, a vital interception. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans won't mind this at all. Liverpool with 3 points from their first game. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out. So the starting lineup for Liverpool.
The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Antonio Rudiger starts with Andreas Christensen in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, a lovely ball. Now the task is to remain focused. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Here's Robertson. But on the way into the game, so many people were asking us about Sadio Mane, a truly top talent. Lee, what kind of display do you expect to see from him?
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
It's with Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. Salah! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. N'Golo Kanté. Olivier Giroud. This is Pedro. Promising sequence. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, they've done it. A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Delightful pass. Mane. Salah! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Mateo Kovacic. N'Golo Kanté. Here's Kovacic. Kanté now. And moving the ball nicely. Crisp tackling. Xherdan Shaqiri has it.
Well, this is Liverpool at their best. They love possession of the ball, but really possession doesn't score your goals. You need to be a little bit more forceful in front of goal. They need to get the shots away.
Crossing possibilities. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Matip now. This is Salah. Shaqiri. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They could get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well. They were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League platform now.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. A punch-happy goalkeeper. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
And the first half is in the history books here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Conte now. Jorginho. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Pedro. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Fabinho now. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
Sadio Mane now. Pedro. Marcos Alonso. And very deftly cut out. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Liverpool have given it away. And that's an important intervention. Mane, not quite accurate enough. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Intelligent threaded pass here. He just needs to keep a cool head. It has to be. And it's gone in.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Having conceded then, it's up to Chelsea to articulate a response. So 20 minutes to go. Rudiger has it. Azpilicueta now. Passing it around with aplomb.
Chelsea really have been dominating possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Giroud. Here's Kovacic, looking confident with the ball at his feet. Can they square the game? And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Wijnaldum now. Van Dijk with it. Roberto Firmino. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Firmino. Stout defending by Azpilicueta. And over comes the corner. A very effective clearance. Jorginho. Pedro. Conte. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. This is Salah. Now Origi. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Opportunity it is. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans won't mind this at all. Liverpool with 3 points from their... It's with... And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Mats Hummels starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Julian Brandt plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Cross towards that far post. Not all that convincing defensively. Roberto Firmino. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Well, it's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, what can they do from this position? And clears his lines. The ball with Marco Reus. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Running towards goal. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
It's with Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Oh, a lovely ball. Salah. Top quality goalkeeping from Roman Bürki. They've decided to take the corner short. Firmino. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
And very deftly cut out. Mane. Firmino. Still alive. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. And firing it into the area. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
He was under pressure. Wasn't a great first touch, but still has it. It's with Roberto Firmino. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. He's driven in the corner. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Alcácer. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93, and there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc., is what it is, but the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stages, it's the perfect format for me.
Julian Brandt. He continues his run. Brandt! Well, it might still work out for them. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Brandt. And Witsel with it. Possession one. Mane. It's with Roberto Firmino. Hummels reading it well and winning it back. Hazard. Oh, he's through here. Hazard. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
And he's fired over the corner. A decisive clearance it was. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. He's given the ball away here, Salah. Paco Alcácer! Off the post and back in play. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Alexander-Arnold has it. Well, great read there to intercept. Paco Alcácer. And given away by Dortmund. Brandt. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Straight down the throat of the opposition. And it's a story of forward momentum from Borussia Dortmund. Can they produce? Brandt passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And he takes on the shot. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Mane. It's with Roberto Firmino. Jadon Sancho. Alcácer. Sancho now. In full control of the ball here. They've lost the ball, Dortmund.
Well, Liverpool fans have been superb today. That cop is magnificent. But they need one last push from the players to get a winner.
Very quick thinking there. Possession lost, intercepted. And Witsel with it. Less than convincing defending. Brandt. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Fabinho now. Firmino. And now Shaqiri. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. And 5 minutes to go. Torgan Hazard. It is to be a throw-in. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Shaqiri. Here's Robertson. Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? And Witsel with it. Manuel Akanji. Hazard. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Played in there. Dealing with the threat that was real. And it is over for tonight, at any rate. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian, Alisson. Can he give them the lead? High echelon goalkeeping there. Over it comes. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
Andrew Robertson. Roberto Firmino. It's with Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho now. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Passing it around with aplomb. Wijnaldum now. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Marco Reus. Torgan Hazard. Nico Schultz. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Sadio Mane now. An important interception. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. This is Salah. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, it all counts for naught. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93, and there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc., is what it is, but the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stages, it's the perfect format for me.
And space for the cross. Well, it was read so beautifully by Hummels. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Sadio Mane now. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Alcázar. So a throw in here. Marco Reus. A very good tackle. Sadio Mane now. It's with Roberto Firmino. A really sumptuous ball. Mane! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. Brandt. Well, great read there to intercept. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And the first half is in the history book. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Łukasz Piszczek with it. Sancho now. I must say, no shortage of space. Crossing opportunity. Fed over towards the back post. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a 1-goal lead, though.
Sadio Mane now. Wijnaldum. Mane. Hummels reading it well and winning it back. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. And Dortmund will go to the bench. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Salah. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So 2-0 now. Torgan Hazard. Nico Schulz. Axel Witsel. Dangerous looking through ball. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
It's with Fabinho. Wijnaldum now. Fabinho now. This is Salah. Shaqiri. An important interception. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Now Mo Salah. Wijnaldum. Mane. Off the post and back in play. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Here's Götze now. Marco Reus. Mario Götze. Inside the last quarter of an hour. It's with Roberto Firmino. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, it was read so beautifully by Hummels. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Dortmund have scored late goals in the past, we know that. They surely won't give up. They're desperate for one now. They'll pile the pressure on, push the opposition backwards. Surely they will get one more chance.
Promising sequence. Here's Piszczek. Hummels. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. It's with Mats Hummels. Manuel Akanji. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. In possession, Schultz. An abundance of space. And scope for the cross. Useful cross towards the near post. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And that was a very fine read. Mane. Shaqiri. Firmino. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans won't mind this at all. Liverpool with 3 points from their first game of this Champions League campaign.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
A story of